Chapter 21. Life's a Dance. Ford gave Isaac an approving nod when he reached the courtyard. Isaac wasn't certain what sick meant, but in this case Ford had been talking about a suit of burnt orange and heavy shoes of brown leather. He wore a white shirt and a green bow tie. "Admit it," Ford said. "I rock this." Yes you do." Isaac was immediately glad that he'd made the effort and asked for help, as the others drifted toward the gate. Daffodil wore a dress of shimmering pink velvet with long skirts and gloves to match. Jack's vest and bow tie matched her, though his suit was black. Her hair was swept up into a complicated weave tempered with copper wires. Hex's appearance reflected her power. Her usual skirts and black lace had been replaced with layers of glossy black that flickered with faint traces of silver limned in gold. They were moons, Isaac realized, slowly phasing from full to new as she walked. Her hair was braided with traces of silver beads, and her lips were colored a deep blue. She wore gloves like daffodils, the kind that reached her elbow. They were dyed to the same color as her lips. Isaac opened his mouth to say something nice, but froze at the sight of Vran. "See?" Daffodil said, leaning toward him to whisper. "Guy liner." Isaac could not argue. Black didn't describe the depth and sprays of distant stars worked into the fabric, or the rippling gloss layered atop it. Vran was dressed in midnight. The suit jacket framed his shoulders and squared them. He'd buttoned it, but wore no shirt beneath, exposing a long V of pale skin that Isaac's eyes immediately traced. Fran's hair curled around his head in swirls, but the soot that lined his eyes sparkled with a trace of blue. It matched his freshly painted fingernails. The lines forked over his face and neck, dark cracks in porcelain. Isaac was struck with the sudden need to follow them, to trace their path wherever they might lead his fingertips.